Hello YouTube family, Merry Christmas and a huge Happy New Year to all of you. With the 2026 World Cup on the way, the energy in the football world is already building and we are thrilled to be sharing it with this amazing community. To celebrate, we have lined up some holiday surprises in the Goal 90 shop. A bunch of your favorite jerseys are already up to 50% off. Shipping is on us, and because you are part of our YouTube fam, you can grab an extra 10% off with the code YouTubeFam. Thanks for all the love and support. 2026 is going to be massive. Let's enjoy every moment together. It is often said that the Real Madrid managerial job is one of the toughest in the world, and looking at the situation of things right now, you have to say that that is not far from the truth. After having been hired in the summer, Xabi Alonso finds himself under so much pressure just 7 months into the job. He started the season pretty brilliantly, establishing an early lead at the top of La Liga. He won the first La Liga Manager of the Month award for the season after maintaining perfect results throughout August, and after a little stumble against Atlético Madrid, he went on to win his first Clásico in October, which took them 5 points clear of their rivals Barcelona and made him one of the most admired men in the Spanish capital. But right now, after a pretty bad run of games, they find themselves 4 points behind Barcelona. I mean, looking at it from the outside, it still might not look too bad. Real Madrid are in the top 8 of the UEFA Champions League and seem on track to secure automatic qualification to the round of 16. Although they'd rather be in first place in La Liga, second is not the end of the world, especially when you consider that they have suffered injuries to some key players, including Carvajal, Trent, Bison and Militão. In reality, it is actually not terrible, but when you go on a run of just 3 wins in 8 games in all competitions, losing games that should have been easy on paper, it becomes something of a problem. Such are the standards at Real Madrid. It's no wonder why there are discussions surrounding the Spanish coach getting the sack less than a year into his tenure as head coach. It also doesn't help that he appears to not be in full control of the dressing room, but if he's booted out, who's going to take his place? Who's Real Madrid going to hire to take over from him? Well, there are a few options that are currently being explored, and we're here to talk about them. These are 5 possible replacements for Xabi Alonso at Real Madrid. Top of the list will always be Zinedine Zidane. His history with the club as both a player and coach will always make him a top candidate. He has shown that he is capable of taking a team in crisis halfway into the season and leading them to massive success, and surely Real Madrid would want that right now. He has done it before, surely he can do it again. It is important to note that he didn't leave on the best note after his second stint, but there's nothing that cannot be fixed, right? Zidane obviously loves the club, and if he's called upon, we believe he'll seriously consider coming back. He still has not coached any other team apart from Real Madrid in his whole career, so it's obvious this club is special to him. Rumours say that he's destined to take over the France national team after the 2026 World Cup, so perhaps Real Madrid could get him on a short-term deal, bringing him in to just help stabilise things until the end of the season. We'll be very honest though, a third stint is not the likeliest, but you just cannot completely write it off. But if they don't go for Zidane, they could consider Jurgen Klopp. Not too long ago, there were rumours linking Klopp to the Real Madrid job, and it got Madridistas salivating. Klopp's attacking style surely suits this Madrid squad, and you just know it will be a perfect fit. Just imagine Vini, Mbappe, Rodrigo and Bellingham recreating what Salah, Mane and Firmino did at Liverpool under Klopp. It would actually be so insane. Just thinking about it, it already feels like a match made in footballing heaven. Klopp said he won't coach any other team in England, but he never said anything about teams in Spain, so there's a huge possibility here. The only problem is that the man said he had run out of energy while coaching Liverpool, that stress is almost certain to be much worse if he accepts the job as Real Madrid coach. But then again, when a club as big as Madrid reaches out to you, you definitely give it a deep thought. Head of global soccer for Red Bull or not? We also cannot rule out the possibility of Real Madrid replacing Xabi Alonso with a couple of his former teammates. Can you guess who we're talking about here? Take a shot in the comments, we'll see if you're right soon. While you're there, if you aren't yet subscribed to the channel, go do that right away so you never miss out on our amazing content. Now, let's talk about Jose Mourinho. Yes, some of you are wondering why Mourinho's name is being brought up in 2025, especially considering he just took the Benfica job not too long ago. But did you hear his rant the other day about his players? The man is obviously not the happiest with what he has to work with in Portugal, and we're pretty sure if Real Madrid calls him again, he'd pick up the phone quickly. After all, Ancelotti left Everton mid-season to return to Madrid a couple years back, so who says it can't happen again with Mourinho? The Portuguese boss has an incredible pedigree. He's a manager that wins things, and the last time he was at Madrid, he was excellent, even leading the team to a 100-point La Liga season. In fact, you can boldly say that Jose Mourinho is one of the greatest ever coaches in the history of the sport, so despite his recent coaching history, he's a man you just cannot completely write off, especially at a team where he'll have all the resources he needs. With the talents at Real Madrid, you can definitely see Mourinho coming in and winning something at the end of the season. That's just what he does. But what's more likely if Alonso is sacked right now is for Real Madrid to find an in-house replacement, especially in the short run. And this might lead to them doing a simple promotion of Álvaro Arbeloa, who's currently in charge of Real Madrid Castilla. The Spanish coach has been working with the Real Madrid youth team since 2020 and only got the B team job in the summer after Raúl left. So you can say he fully understands the club, its philosophy, expectations, and everything it represents. Arbeloa, who played with Alonso at both Liverpool and Real Madrid, is reportedly being heavily considered because of the good job he has done with Real Madrid's youth team so far, so you can say he's one of the most realistic candidates at this point. Now, another former teammate who could possibly replace Xabi Alonso is Andoni Iraola. For those who don't know, Iraola came up from the Antiguoco Academy, where he played alongside Xabi Alonso, as well as other Spanish stars like Aritz Aduriz and Mikel Arteta. Iraola may not have been the greatest player, but has gone on to have a pretty amazing career as a coach. What he has done with Bournemouth so far has just been nothing short of phenomenal, so it's not very surprising that he has been linked with a lot of top jobs in Europe. The fact that he is from Spain and has experience actually managing in Spain gives him a massive edge. He performed miracles with Mirandes back in 2019, leading the second division side to the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey for just the second time in 92 years. And he did that by knocking out first division sides like Celta Vigo, Sevilla and Villarreal. He would then move to Rayo Vallecano, who were in the second division at the time, help them secure promotion to La Liga, lead them to an 11th place finish in the top flight, and help them reach the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey for the first time in 40 years. The man is known for playing really brilliant football with even the littlest of resources. You can just imagine how much more he'll do when he has the amount of talents available at Real Madrid. But which of these coaches do you think is most likely to take over from Xabi Alonso if he indeed gets sacked? Do you even think Alonso should get sacked already, or should the club be more patient with him? Tell us what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on new content. Catch you in the next one. Bye. The world's biggest tournament is coming, and the official FIFA World Cup 26 Tri-Under competition ball is here at the Goal 90 shop. Designed for the game's biggest stage, it's built for precision, speed and control. Right now, you can make it yours with 30% off plus free shipping. Don't just watch the World Cup, own a piece of it. Visit goal90.shop today and order now.
Do you want to make money with affiliate marketing? Join the Goal90 Shop affiliate program and start earning today. Get your unique affiliate link and exclusive discount coupon to share with your audience. Every sale made through your link earns you a 10% commission. No limits, just real earnings. Don't miss out. Turn your influence into income now.